Me as a friend. A friend loves at all times, and a brother is born for adversity. Proverbs chapter 17 verse 17. The blessing of friendship. Friendship is one of life's greatest gifts. Friends come into our lives in all sorts of ways, whether we meet them in school, at work, at church, or some other place. God brings people into our lives for a reason. I am that friend that is always there for those that I care about. I am always the biggest supporter of my friends. I see them as the people that they are. I see the good, the bad, and even the ugly and still want to be around them. No friendship is perfect, but the important thing is that friends do everything that they can do to keep the friendship strong. The best way to do this is to allow God to be the center of the friendship. If you're looking for ways to strengthen your friendships, keep reading to discover how faith can deepen your connections and make your bonds unbreakable. Being a faithful friend through life's challenges. I think that I'm a great friend. I try to be. I have known what it is like to feel alone, and I would never want a friend to feel that way. As someone who values friendship deeply, I understand how important it is to be there for others. No friendship is perfect, but by keeping God at the heart of each relationship, we can weather any storm together. I am literally that friend that will fight for my friendships. If a friendship feels strained, or if a friend and me have a disagreement, I will calmly talk with that friend and do my best to not get angry. I will listen to my friend and try to see things from his/her point of view. I would never give up on a friendship. I'll do whatever it takes to keep the friendship strong. I do not only love my friends, but I also love their families. When I say family, I do not just mean people that are related to my friend. I love everyone in their life who they love as family, whether they are not related or not. Most of my family are friends that I'm not even related to. I consider 3 friends as well as their family as my sisters and family. For my friends that are family to me that have kids, I would literally take their kids in and raise them as my nieces or nephews if something were to happen to my friends. I would remind them every day too that their moms love them and are watching over them. I'm also that friend that will always check on my friends if they are sick. I would also be right by a friend's side if they were in the hospital. If a friend was to lose a loved one, not only would I go to the funeral, but if that friend let me know when that person died, I would go to the hospital right then and there. I wouldn't wait around till the funeral. I could literally be at a doctor appointment with my mom and I'd be like, "Mom, we got to go, I got to go be there for my friend." I would literally give a friend a shoulder to cry on. I would stay up with them all night listening to them talk about their problems or anything really. I'd also would take every past, present, and future burden of a friend and bear it upon myself so that my friend would always be happy. I know that I can't make a friend's life perfect, but I would if I could. Whether it's dropping everything to be by a friend's side or offering a shoulder to cry on, I am committed to supporting my friends at all times. There will be no this inserted audio clip if you buy the software license key or activation key. In fact, I believe that sometimes just being present is one of the most powerful ways to show love, faith, loyalty, and God's love in friendship. As great as a friend that I know that I am to those that I care about, I still feel like it's not enough. I want my friends to have other friends even better than me. But what matters most is that I always strive to be there for my friends, just as God is always there for us. Above all, I want my friends to not only have me by their side, but also to have a strong community of Christian friends who lift them up in faith and prayer. The love of Jesus is the greatest foundation for any friendship. I encourage my friends to not just rely on human connections but to invite Jesus into their hearts and their friendships. He is the ultimate friend who never leaves, and his love is unconditional. As I continue to support and care for those I love, my ultimate prayer is that each friend knows the true joy and peace that comes from knowing Christ. To all of my friends, know this: I will always be here for you, no matter what. I love you deeply, and I thank God for each one of you in my life.